welcome back to Twisted Life of TV. I am Poetry. I am here to give y'all a quick summary of what happened during the GOP debate. It aired on Tuesday night. There was 5 candidates. We had Ron DeSantis, Christie, Nikki Haley, Vivek Ramashwarmy, and Tim Scott. They got up on the stand and they decided to debate the hot topics. It appears to me that everything had to do with foreign affairs. This whole debate was basically foreign affairs and whether or not they was going to cut spending to Social Security benefits and Medicare benefits, and what other thing that they talked about? Briefly hinted on abortion rights. That's pretty much what the whole debate was about. I am hot as behemoths. Why the hell is my air conditioner not kicking in? What is going on? I mean, it's hot. It's blowing hot air. It ain't blowing cool air. It's blowing hot air. Maybe it'll kick in. I don't know. But I took some notes. I took some notes for y'all so y'all ain't got to watch it. This wasn't as chaotic as the previous 2 have been, which means what's the bug in here? Get out. Which means the moderators did a better job, a much better job at handling these candidates. Okay. It was hosted by NBC. Was it MSNBC? One of them peoples. It was hosted by them people. I think it was MSNBC. Because Vivek Ramashwarmy wasn't happy that they was there. In his opening statements, he kind of tried to go off on them about how they have been one-sided and they don't respect the Republicans or the GOP candidates. They've been skewing the news. They've been misleading viewers. And he's insulted that they even had the audacity to host a doggone debate, because it should have been people like Tucker Carlson. That's what Vivek said to them in his opening statements. When the question that was asked is, why would you be a better candidate than Donald Trump? That was the opening question. And that was his response, was to go off on the media, them in particular, about how they have been representing these candidates in the news media and how they have been spreading fake news and how they have been supporting Joe Biden, a president who ain't even a president because he stole the election. He said that a few times, that Biden ain't even a true president because the election was stolen. He kept saying that. This dude is a plumb idiot, and the people that follow him and believe him and love him and rock with him are plumb idiots too. By choice. Y'all are choosing to be plumb ass idiots. Why my air conditioning kicked on in this car? Oh my God, I was suffocating. I'm gonna turn it off for a minute. I wouldn't have no problems with it earlier. I got gas. It's not a full tank gas, but I got gas. There should be no reason that my air conditioner shouldn't be kicking in. Give me a minute, y'all. See if it'll kick in when I put it on the highest setting. No. Okay, we're gonna put it on low and see what happens. Lord Jesus, help me out in this car. Okay, so this is basically every time somebody asks a question, most cases they did not answer it. And Christie pointed out a few times that ain't even the answer to the question. That we see they keep avoiding the answers to the question. So let me go ahead and answer stuff for you. Christie was probably the most calm that I've ever seen him in these debates. Let's start there. Nikki Haley and Vivek Ramashwarmy, they were just going at it with each other. You could tell they have cleared disdain for one another. Vivek Ramashwarmy threw the first punch, and then from that point on, Haley was on attack. From that point on, Tim Scott has seemed to taken over the role of Mike Pence. His whole debate was about how a faithful Christian man that he is, and how proud he making his mama. He's so happy that black folks are starting to come back to the Republican side. America's not racist. That's pretty much what Tim Scott's position was. And Ron DeSantis is always there just looking like a duck. What I've done for Florida what I've done for Florida, you fucked up Florida. That's what you've done for Florida. Let's just be honest. But okay, let me just get to the main topics. I'm going to see if I can run them down. Annihilate the woke. Finish them. Destroy them. Wipe them from the face of the earth. Wipe them off of the map. Kill everybody. Deport the rest. Drill. Frack. Burn. Drill. Frack. Burn. Tear up everything Joe Biden never did. Tear it up. Tear it up. On my first day. Day one, I'm going to do this. Day one, I'm going to do this. Day one, I'm going to do this. They're going to have to be busy as fuck on day one. They ain't think going to be tired. Day one. Day one, we're going to roll back this. Day one, I'm going to tear up this. Day one, I'm going to implement this. Day one, I'm going to put this in effect. Day one, I'm going to put this in effect. Day one, I'm going to put this in effect. Day one, I'm going to put this in effect. But none of the shit that they saying they was going to do is going to be fucking effective for the community. But let me go on. Nikki, she wear 3-inch heels. Nikki says she don't wear 3-inch heels. She wear 5-inch heels. When she wear 5-inch heels, she wore them so she could run in them, and she used them as a weapon. Okay, and in response to that, Vivek Ramashwarmy, you just scum. He's scum. He just scum. I already got this. I already got Florida on lock. I'm the only candidate up here that's ever did this. I ever got this. I did Florida's under control. Look what I did in Florida. Look what I did in Florida. I know a person. It reminds me of a story about a person. This one man had this happen. And so this is the blueprint for all of America. This one family had this happen. So this is the blueprint for America. I know people. I know people. I know people. You lying. No, you lying. I ain't lying. I didn't say that. You did say that. You lying. I ain't say that. Shoot them. Shoot them dead. I'm going to shoot them stone cold dead. They crossing that border with anything. Shoot them stone cold dead. I don't know when I'm going to do this. I don't know how I'm going to identify who are the people that are bringing in the illegal drugs or who are supposed to be terrorists. But it don't matter. Because anybody that's a foreigner, they a fucking terrorists. They terrorists. They terrorists. That's the whole god doggone GOP debate. What they carrying? Huh? What they carrying? You lying. Working till you die. We're going to increase the retirement age. So now you got to work till you die. I mean, you may not even live to the retirement age, but you got to work until you die now. That's pretty much it. So that's the only way we can save Social Security is for you to work until you die. On day one, destroy them. Wipe them out from the earth. China, Russia, China, Israel, anti-Semitism. Again, wipe them from the earth. They didn't used to be woke like this. Now they got to try to be woke. We're going to annihilate the woke. Annihilate them. What? What you say? I didn't say that. I said we're going to kill everybody. Kill them dead. We got to take her Iran. Because Iran is the one that's running shit. Iran running Israel. Iran running Ukraine. Iran running Tehran. Iran running America. Iran is the key to all of this. Iran. If Joe Biden had did this, if Joe Biden had did that, if Joe Biden could do this, if Joe Biden could do that. He's the worst president ever. He ain't even the real president. He's not the real president. Why? Because the truthful president, the rightful president, he's been pushed out of the race. He's trying to be pushed out of the race. He's trying to go against our Constitution. I'm going to wipe away the doggone Constitution. I'm going to wipe it away. Why he ain't up here defending himself? Why he ain't up here talking to the people? Why he ain't up here telling the people why he got all these 91 counts? Oh, they didn't mention that. My bad. I said that. That was the entire debate. 2 hours. 2 hours. You ain't missed shit. Because they ain't said nothing really about these topics. The stuff that they actually said. Oh, I forgot to mention abortion rights, right? Because Democrats want to have abortion up until the day before birth. That's what Democrats want to do. Another lie. Woo! I'm pro-life till I die. I'm saying that's what they all saying. Nikki Haley, the only one that says, you know what, I could be pro-life and not be against pro-choice. She the only one that said it. I know this whole doggone debate, y'all. To be honest, if I actually sat and listened to the words that were coming out their mouth, Nikki Haley has the best presence as far as somebody that actually could stand up and debate the hard-hitting topics. Okay, she know how to clap back. She know how to throw shade. She kind of messed up that one when she said, "Don't you ever put my child's name on your voice. It's in your mouth, Nikki." She was talking to Ramaswamy when he was talking about the fact that they want to all ban TikTok, but he opened up a TikTok account so he can campaign on it. And he's trying to say, you worry about me. TikTok and you need to go check your daughter. Worry about your family first. And she was like, you better keep my daughter's name out of your voice. It's out of your mouth, Nikki. You was doing good until you got there. And I was like, but if I actually listened to the people that covered the actual topics, that actually answered the questions of the moderator, I would say Christie. Christie actually did that for me as far as answering what the moderator asked. I mean, I don't have to agree with what he said, but he actually answered the questions. But the moderators, I thought that they did a really good job at trying to keep motherfuckers under control. I really did. And that's it, y'all. That was the GOP debate in a nutshell. I probably didn't repeat all the questions and statements as much as they actually said them, because Tim Scott kept saying, my mama. He said that 47 times, child. 47. My mama, because my mama and my mama. Not your mama, but my mama. Because my mama raised me right. My mama did this. My mama did that. My mama struggled. And of course, Vivek Ramashwarmy came from a hard-hitting Ohio where he struggled from the bottom and made it to the top. You know what I'm saying? He's so disappointed in his state. He's so disappointed in the Republicans, because we just a bunch of fucking losers. Y'all are a bunch of fucking losers. That's all I'm going to say right there. I'm going to end this video before I really get into the actual debate itself. But if you want to watch it, like I said, I got the video link with Brian Tyler Cohen. He has commentary he added with it. It's up on my channel, but you can go to MSNBC's channel, and it was MSNBC, and see the whole debate. It's an hour 48 minutes, no commercials, straight through. If they took a break, we didn't see it. Hour 48 minutes of them saying everything that I wrote down repeatedly for every question. Is the sky green? On day one, I'm gonna turn up with Joe Biden started. How was your day today? My mama did this. My mama said that. I mean, that's basically what, no matter what question was asked, they basically said the same shit over and over again. I feel no confidence at all that the Republican Party should be leading the presidential race at all. Matter of fact, didn't Vivek say he needs Joe Biden to announce his campaign and sit down because he's not even a true candidate? I have no confidence at all that any of these people can lead the government of the United States. Vote for Joe. I'm just gonna say it. I normally don't even tell y'all who to vote for. Vote for Joe. Bye, child.